In some realms, people call this a street machine. That's what they call them now. Back when I was coming up, they were just muscle cars. They were muscle cars. Mr. Billy, I would really like to thank you for coming out here and bringing this gorgeous car. And those of you that know this gentleman, he's got a bubble top that's out of this world. But I know he wanted to do some cruising, so he's bringing his awesome 1970 Chevelle 502 muscle car. This is what we call muscle cars of the 70s. This is one of the quintessential muscle cars that you can ever get is a 70 Chevelle. So looking back at the GTO modern muscle, and this is the true muscle of the 70s. And I want him to tell you a little bit about this car. And he told me a story about it today that just made my mouth water when I asked him how long he's had it and what he paid for it when he got it, and everybody's gonna flip out. But he bought this car in the 70s, and I want him to tell you a little bit about this beautiful machine.
Okay, I bought it in March of 1973. So I've had it almost 48 years. And I paid $1,000 for it when I bought it to start with. But now it's had several different motors in it, and now it's got a 502 in it, which I took apart and rebuilt, and it's got 760 horsepower now with a Tex Powell Racing NASCAR transmission in it, and a Moser 12-volt rear end with a 342 gear.
What we can see in this motor compartment, we know we got AC, and so he's got the creature comforts of modern muscle in American muscle, so he can roll the windows up, stay cool, and still stomp your tail. That's pretty stout.
Yeah.
It's got a NASCAR steering box on it. It steers like a dream. I mean, it drives like unbelievable at high speeds.
Drives like it's on rails. That's good. But yeah, this car right here, when you think of when you think of Mighty muscle car, the 70 Chevelle is the one. If you look up anything and you put in muscle car, one of the first pictures come up is 70 Chevelle. And I really appreciate you coming down. We're up here for where you are and supporting this event. I've known this gentleman a good while, and he said he would come and support and help the kids. And here he is, and I just want to thank you again for breaking this beautiful 70 Chevelle. And you can take a look at this thing and check it out.